had quite a few questions from people about how I put together my Tech Tips 411 newsletter. So I just wanted to do this quick little screencast so you can see behind the scenes what it looks like. So I'm actually using Google Drawings, and I created this template a while ago. It's kind of been growing and changing as I need it, but it has those already set up templates with the EdTech tip, Chrome extension, GenSfave, and my SOS spotlight on strategy, as well as some information for my teachers about support that I provide. So it's very easy for me to change, and I keep all of my templates and just change out the content. I also change out colors just so it kind of matches and stuff with what I'm working on. Okay, so this is a recent edition of the Tech Tips 411. In fact, this was last week's. So as you can see, I have each of the boxes completed with links. So the reason I use Google Drawings is because I can export it in multiple formats, including a JPEG, so I can post it on Twitter, PDF, and if I use a PDF format, it hyperlinks automatically work, so that's a great option. But I also use MailChimp for my website's subscribers. So I just grab quick little screen grabs. So using my snipping tool and just grab that box right there and do that for each of the ones. And we're just gonna, so that's our first one. And then I'm gonna do that for grabbing each one of these, the Tech Tip, the Chrome extension, GenSfave, and each one of those. I do create this Tech Tips. Really, I started it for my schools, and so sometimes there's stuff that is only in the PDF and web-based version of my newsletter, which has like a student resource that's specifically for Atlanta Public Schools, or a resource that only we have access to, or information that only our school district needs to know about. Okay, so now here we are on the back end of MailChimp. MailChimp is free for up to, I think it's 2,000 subscribers. So right now I'm in the free zone. And I used this previously with my teachers as well. And I think I'm gonna go back to it for this school year, because currently I just send out the link to my teachers, and I just think it's more visually engaging because it loads in their email and they can just click on all the links without having to click to a link to view the PDF. The only reason I didn't do it this year is because you have to manually enroll everybody, and so formatting the 500 plus emails for all of the staff that I support is a little time consuming, but something to work on this in preparation for next school year. So this is the template, and what's great is that all I did, these are screen grabs of the different parts of my Tech Tips. So the reason I do it in Google Drawings is because that I can create it the way I want it, and I just think it's more visually interesting. And then I just upload these as separate images. And what's great is each thing is an image card and I can link to it. So the only thing is only one link per image. So I have to be creative on that. So for example, this one, if you click on it, it takes you to tabletop texting, but I wanted to be able to give people the link to the template. So you have a bunch of options, so you can really jazz it up and make it look interesting. But once I created my template the way I like, I literally just duplicate it each week and change out these boxes. And once I do that, pretty easy that I can go ahead and, when I want to create a campaign, I could choose to create a campaign, and then it sends it out to my subscribers. So that's kind of the whole process of how I put together Tech Tips 411. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And thanks for watching.